Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my May update for my personal debt. So we are going to get right on into the numbers. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another one. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things budgeting. So let's talk about my personal debt. So for this year, I've already had two debts paid off, which was my Wells Fargo and my Ashley's Furniture card. And now we are working on our Lowe's. And then we have a remainder of my small student loan Nelnet and Amex. So we started off the month of May at $12,327.12. 232,335 was for Lowe's, 4614.79 for Nelnet, and Amex is $5,377.33. So we're first going to start off with what we actually budgeted for. Well, this says budget, but this is what actually went to the accounts, if this makes sense. So you'll see what I mean. So let me make sure I'm doing the math correctly. I put for Lowe's 1335 towards my Lowe's card. The principal is 1335 because this is on a 0% interest. So nothing went to interest. So why is this not? Well, this is interesting. Let's go ahead and fix these. Oh, well, first I should copy it, right? Okay, y'all. I don't know what happens sometimes whenever um, I'm copying these, the numbers get switched over. So we are now at $1,000 for Lowe's, y'all. And my goal is whatever I do to find the money to pay off Lowe's in June. I don't know which video y'all gonna see first, but you might see my June monthly budget first. But y'all, I got promoted. Yes, 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 I did get promoted. So that means that my income is going to be a little bit more, and I'm going to take this opportunity to use this extra money and pay down this debt. So it's so exciting to see that this card is finally coming down. We would technically have had this. This was originally my husband's because he had bought me a fridge last year, July. So that means that I would have paid this off in less than a year on 0% interest. So, so proud of myself. Along with paying off other debt because I wasn't fully paying towards this debt. I had other things going on. So, yes, for that, y'all. Now we're going to go over to my Nelnet, which is my small student loan. I put $45, which is the minimum for this account. $30.04 went to the principal, and then for the interest, it was $14.96. And then, excuse me, y'all, this is on a 3.5% interest. Woo. And then lastly, we have my Amex, and this is really a Wells Fargo loan, but this was the money on my Amex credit card that I paid off to avoid those super high interest fees. And I got a Wells Fargo loan on it, but I wanted to use the word Amex instead. So I put the minimum, which is $260. For the principal, $169.50 went to the principal. Oh, okay, I guess the one does not want to type here. And then for the interest was $90.43. So we are definitely working on that coming down. So that brings me to 5207.76, y'all. So oh my gosh, like look at this, y'all. Look at this. Okay, so For the month, I put $1,640 towards debt. $1,534.61 went to the actual principal of these debts, and $105.39 went to interest. We started off at $12,327.12, and we are ending the month at $10,792.51. Y'all, in June, 6 months into the month, we are going to be at, what is this? We're going to be under double digits in debt. So last month, we started off at 12,327.12. We are going to now be at 10,792.51. And so we did a 12% change from last month to this month. And you know what's exciting about this, y'all, is when I did my Q2 goals, I wanted to pay at least like $1,900 worth of debt for Q2, which I think was about 15% of debt. Well, y'all, for May, I paid 12% of debt. Quickly, if we go back to April, I did 5% worth of debt. So we've already done well over 15%. We're at 17%, and I still have June to go and knock out some more money. So I'm so excited about that. So our starting debt was at $16,021.95. And then this is where we're ending out at 10,792 and 51 cents. So overall, I paid off $5,229.44 worth of principal debt, and that brings me to 32% of my starting debt that I have paid off, you guys. Wow, 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 wow. I am so, so proud of myself. I just want to stay disciplined because for whatever reason, y'all, this year I have just not really been able to stay on the course sometimes. And so I really just need to get it together. I really do. Okay. So that is where we are for our debt. So now let's scroll down to our investments. Once again, I have not switched over. However, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. You may see this in June. I may just add my other 401k that I have not rolled over and keep it in that account and just have a couple of different accounts with different things in there, and maybe use that money for just a different investment account. Instead of trying to roll this money one way or the other, we'll see how it goes, but I don't think it hurts. And then I did not calculate how much money I put towards my 401k for May. But y'all, for June, I am going to do so much better. I'm gonna do so much better. I think I get into this mental space where I feel down or defeated because things aren't moving or progressing the way that I want to. And then I start to get lazy in everything else that I do. But I'm taking myself out of that, and we are gonna go forward with this. So, for Robinhood, $10 went to Robinhood. And so my ending balance for Robinhood ended up being $442.79. Um, Here we go there. Then I'm putting nothing for 401k, of course, because I have not totaled it up. But I want to say, honestly, 17 plus 17 plus, I put about $66. This is just an estimate because I know how much my paychecks were, and currently I'm only doing 1% because that is what my job is matching. Whenever I get to 2 years, then I will up that percentage. So I'm going to put 66 here, and I am at 491 and 63 cents for my 401k. Yeah, y'all. Next is going to be my IRA. I did put $10 into here, and we are at 25.13. And the reason this hasn't changed actually was because I put the $10 into the account, y'all, and never actually invested it. So it was just $10 sitting in there. So that sucks, but the money is there. So it's just the 13 that was already invested plus the $10. And then I currently do not have a brokerage that I'm using right now. So we put $86 into our investments. We started off at $912.64, and we are at $959.55. I know many of y'all are like, y'all, that's not money, but let me tell you, when you realize that you had to start all over with all of your investments and you're finally fully focusing on paying off your debt, getting yourself in a better position all over again, to see me even just get to $1,000 is a milestone for me. I'm not fully there yet, but I want to get there. And so technically we are at over $1,000 because I have, or the last time I checked, I had about $1,500 in that other 401k from my previous job. So, yeah. And also with my promotion, I will begin to, or more money will go into there because my pay is more as well too. So that will help with my 401k, and I'll put as much money in my 401k as my job is putting into my 401k, and then all the other monies will just go into the other accounts. So maybe I'll do a video at some point if you guys are interested in my different investments and what purpose they serve. So let me know in the comments down below. And then lastly, we are going to be looking at my monthly network. So I don't remember if I wrote this down. Let me actually go to my my account and look at what my actual cash is, because I don't remember, y'all. I don't remember what my actual cash amount was. So let's go and look at that. Let's see. So, okay, so we have cash right now. It's going to be 296.13. And then for investments, what was that number? 959.55. And then for savings, I have, we are just gonna do, I don't even know what, I think I might have, let me look at April. Okay, so um, we have $60 in savings. Yeah, okay, wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute. This is gonna be 270, and then this will be actually 86. Oops, 86.13. There we go. Okay, I have the right numbers now. So for my assets, I have $1,315.68. And for debt, I'm at $10,792.51. So last month, my net worth was a negative $12,327.12. This month is a negative $9,476.83. So that was a difference of 28.50.29. So that was good, y'all. This is it for my debt update and my monthly network. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one.